Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. And today we have an absolute banger of a protocol. It's not launched yet. It's launching on the 29th of April on Polygon, followed by a bunch of other chains. This is called Fenix or Phoenix. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Probably Phoenix because it's rising from the ashes of burnt XEN token. Yes, it's another burning protocol for XEN, which is what we like to hear, right? Because XEN is highly inflationary, we need as much burning as possible. This is much hyped, been much talked about, been much tested, and much audited. It is immutable, and there are no backdoors, and there are no team tokens. Completely fair launch, reflecting very much what XEN is. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to get ready for the launch of this. What do you need to know? What do you need to buy? What do you need to hold? When is it launching? What to do when it's going to launch? I'm going to have a quick look at the dashboard, the UI and everything to get ready for it. Once we are launched, then I'll do more of an in-depth video about it. I could go the testnet, but I'd rather just do it with the real deal, the real XEN, burn that XEN, you know. So let's get into it. Let's check everything out that's going on. So this is from Joe Blau. Joe Blau is an ex-executive of Uber, and he was one thing I know about him is that like Uber always did the launch it, get over there, launch it, expand it, right? Launch it, expand it, launch it, expand it, expand and launch. Like settle there and then expand it out kind of idea. This is what they're going to be doing with Fenix as well. You can see the launch schedule: Polygon, then ETH, then BSC, then Avalanche, then Ethereum Proof of Work, then Moonbeam, Evmos, Phantom, Dogechain, OKChain, right? All of these are also the same ones that XEN is on, right? So that's where the correlation is, right? Anywhere that XEN is, that's where Phoenix is going to be, okay? Or Fenix. I'm going to call it Phoenix, I've decided. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Apologies. But anywhere it is, it's going to be two. First stop is Polygon. That's what we're going to focus on today. Now, we already learned in a prior video, this is the fourth video in the playlist about XEN, that XEN has different token addresses, different liquidity, and different prices for XEN on every single chain. So don't go buying XEN on Ethereum expecting to play on Polygon with it. That's not going to work, right? So you're going to have to get yourself some Matic XEN. MXEN, right? So we're going to do that first. We're going to show you how to get that. We're going to have a look at the token. Then we're going to get into everything about Fenix. So to play, you need to get to XEN Network and go to Polygon. You can mint this stuff for free, but of course there's time, right? Time takes time. So if you want a free mint, go for it. If you want to mint the NFTs, as we've been doing, you know, minting away, getting loads of them. But I don't have any coming to me in terms of NFTs for 472 days. Right, so I can't wait that long to play this. I'll be a bit late to the party, I think. So I'm gonna need to buy some, right? The token MXEN is doing pretty well overall, up 24% today. There was a really nice dip on it on the 25th, which is only 2 days ago, where Bitcoin really was struggling, almost floored there, right? In terms of where I can see this token going up and down, but it's been on quite a rise recently. You could have got it pretty cheap then. Of course, now you're going to be paying a good penny for it. So I would suggest keeping an eye on it. Something can't pump 24% in a day and continue. Sometimes it's got to cool off. So there might be a cool off. It might not be, right? Want to see it on CoinGecko, you can check it too. MXEN, Matic XEN, right? You need to see the Matic there. Coming up here, right? So you can purchase it on Uniswap on the Polygon chain. Would be here. So you want to get the contract address, either go to XEN Pub and get it there, go to CoinGecko, get it there, paste it into your Uniswap, and then you'll find it, right? And then you just purchase, right? So for example, I want to buy 0.1 ETH, which would be like 191 bucks. Get your ledger ready. Ledger up, everyone, rubber up. Don't need any mistakes going. You see you've got 400-day stakes. It can't be just willy-nilly about this. Got to be secure, right? Willy-nilly. Sorry. Like and subscribe where you're going to get such rhetoric. So cleared that, and then I would swap that, punch it through, and that would be me bought my XEN token. You need XEN to play the game, right? Need it. I've got some on this wallet. What do we have? We have about $1,000 worth of XEN. Yeah, $1,000, now $1,200, right? Of XEN. When we launch on Saturday, we will come to Fenix, link in the description. This is where we're going to be. Now, I looked through Fenix, I looked through the light paper, I looked through a little bit through the code, and I looked through the dashboard and everything. So I'm pretty much caught up. I listened to a couple AMAs and things, and for all intensive purposes, right, this really seems very similar to another project which launched a while ago now, a couple of years back, called HEX, right? The difference, the one big, huge difference I can see is that in terms of HEX, the owner of HEX, you call him the owner, the creator of HEX, Richard Hart, owned and still owns a huge portion of HEX token under his control, right? Whereas Fenix does not have that. Everyone is getting into this project at the exact same time. So it's a very fair launch project. And this has pros and cons, of course, huge pros and cons, which we'll discuss in other videos. But that's the one big difference I could see straight off from Fenix and HEX. Empower your crypto, earn while you hold Fenix. Fenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in the crypto first principle of self-custody, transparency, trust through consensus, and permissionless value exchange without counterparty risk. Their partners, Zen Crypto, Zen Turbo, Zen.pop, and Zen Bond. These are all great tools for following up on everything to do with Zen. And you know, big on Zen at the moment. And I've got 400-day stakes, so it's going to be longer than a moment now. I'm locked in. How it works. You would mint Zen or buy Zen. I showed you how to do both, right? Then you would burn that Zen for Fenix. Transfer the value of your Zen to the Fenix contract to mint Fenix. Then that Fenix is staked, locked your Fenix in a contract with yourself to earn trustless yield. Longer pays better. Earn the trustless yield, stake and chill. Your Fenix will earn you yield for you while you sleep, right? For days, months, years, it will continue. The first principles of crypto and of Zen. Fenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in the crypto first principle of self-custody, transparency, trust through consensus, and permissionless value exchange without counterparty risk. So you take your Zen, you burn it into this to get Fenix token, then you open your stake. You have your stake running for example 1 year. You would see the progress of your stake here and tell you when to end. If you keep your stake running for too long, past its deadline, past its unlock date, then you would start to be penalized. If you unlock it too early, you would also be penalized, right? So that's the game. That's exactly the game. It is audited by Certic and an independent auditor. Proof of burn, Fenix rises from the ashes of burn Zen. It's inflationary. Fenix pays inflation to stakers at a fixed rate of 1.6% a year forever. So inflation is fixed. That's it. It's immutable, right? Fair launch. Equitable initial investment distribution ensures all stakeholders have an equal opportunity to participate and benefit. Hyperstructure. Crypto protocols that can run for free and forever without maintenance, interruption, or intermediaries. Cross-chain. Fenix seamlessly operates across every chain Zen supports. No pre-mine. Fenix supply starts at 0. All tokens are minted from the community. No admin keys. Fenix cannot be turned off, upgraded, downgraded by the admin. No sacrifice or initial coin offering. No money was raised from the community to build and deploy Fenix. No origin address. There's no centralized economic entity like Richard Hart that controls an outsized token supply. No investor allocation. There is no token allocation set aside for insiders, investors, or founders. And no backdoor. No way for any contract or address to change the rules of the Fenix protocol. So it is entirely immutable, no backdoor, no hanky-panky, nothing weird going on all towards, right? So this is, it seems a fantastic, clean, or brilliant way to start anything as long as the contract is going to run in a perfect manner. And it has the community behind it. The community behind Fenix is the same one behind Zen. You will notice that the price, as we looked at as Zen, is going pretty bananas, right? From just April 16th, right, we have done about 600% on this token. A lot of it is to do with the protocols which are burning XEN token. Because XEN is so inflationary, right? So many people are opening up free mints and free XENFTs just paying the gas to mint out this token that now it's extremely lucrative to burn it and get rewarded. Look at DBZen, another protocol where you can burn your XEN token across multi-chains, get rewarded in the DBZen token, right? Which has been doing really well. Slightly down at the moment, but that's what happens to coins. We can't always go up, right? In terms of volume, though, it's fantastic, right? So this token, the XEN token, not only is getting more massively adopted, with market caps growing across chains, more protocols in the ecosystem are being developed with the same core value of everyone gets a fair launch, right? And I love this. This is exactly why I'm in crypto. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'll be joining this on Saturday when it launches. So that's pretty much the protocol, right? If I came to the light paper, there's only one page I'm going to show you because I know I want to make this video pretty short so you can get just the idea of it. Then you can do your own research. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Nothing is guaranteed in crypto, right? The Fenix principles, as we said, are here, just as we talked about, but they've even made them into keywords. Perfect, right? The process is what we're going to talk about. We have XEN token. We purchased it, we minted it, whatever, right? We burn it into Fenix, we start a stake. That would be this part here, right? You start your stake. Now, if you end your stake early, there's a penalty. Your stake ends, then you get some of the Fenix back at the end of the stake, right? If you end on time, there's no penalty. You will get more Fenix back, right? If you end it late, there's a penalty. You'll get less Fenix back. If you defer, which means put it off, there's no penalty, and then eventually you will get your Fenix back, right? So in any way, you're going to get some back. If you are too late and you forget about your stake, you're going to lose it. If you end it too soon, you're going to get dust back, right? And how much you can get back? Well, longer pays better, right? So that's the whole idea of this, right? In terms of how much Fenix you're going to get per XEN token, it's always going to be the same. It will be 1 Fenix token for 10,000 XEN, right? 1 Fenix for 10,000 XEN. I keep saying Fenix or Phoenix. This is driving me mad. I want to say Fenix, but I know I should say Phoenix. Fuck. But that's all you can look through the light paper. It's pretty short, right? But that's the parts which I thought were most interesting. So if it does have a fixed inflation rate and a fixed reward rate in accordance to XEN to Fenix token, does that mean it has a fixed APR? Let me know in the comments. Fenix manages inflation through an equity pool, allowing inflation to be added and removed from the pool while distributing equity to stakers in a gas-efficient manner. When users initiate stakes, they increase the size of the pool, and when they end the stakes, they reduce the size of the pool. As the size of the pool is dynamic, it does not require any additional accounting beyond knowing the stakers' equity positions. Eventually, this will pay out on a 13-week cooldown where it will flush the reward pool into the equity pool to reward stakers, okay? So of course, getting in the first week of this is going to be very beneficial for you because that means you will get one of the first paydays from this big initial deposit mass adoption into this. But continuing to stake in the platform, continuing to burn your XEN into it will ensure that you'll always be able to get this bonus as well. That's pretty much the platform. I'm going to come back on once I've deposited into this, probably on Sunday, and I'll make another video. But that is Fenix. I'm very excited for it. I hope you are too. I have been Crypto Mischief, and, check out what I've been talking about today. I'm really excited for it. Catch you later. Don't get wrecked. Stay TGen.